Man, I 117 to 116 to the 76ers, man. Boston versus 76ers. We just lost in a nail-biting game, opening game of the season, first game of the season. Um, as you guys can see, look. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. 3-14, bro. I thought I was not rewarded, obviously, for staying up. Which is so annoying because, hey, I mean, the life as an NBA fan in Europe, I guess. But yeah, man. Yeah. The reason why I'm not in such a bad mood, I'll say, is there's a lot to take out of that game, like a lot of positives to take out of that game or from that game. I do think that like the new additions like Simons, I was very impressed with him. I think JB showed me enough that he could be the number one guy going forward. I felt like he stepped up during periods of the game. He showed his leadership. He wasn't all about himself by putting his head down and just trying to score, just trying to rack up points for himself. He was trying to get the other guys involved. He was playing defense. He was contributing. And he was making sure the other guys on the team knew their roles. The other guys in the team were getting used to their roles and things like that. Pritchard, I was impressed with Pritchard, but I think the best player on the team today was KR. I think his contribution, his impact on the game was very important, and that presence on the paint, on the interior, that big presence, we needed that, man. Yeah, he was good, man. I can't lie. Pritchard as well was good, but Derek White as well was phenomenal in the third quarter. I think he kind of helped us build that lead in the game in the third and the fourth quarter. Like, he went off, man. Didn't he not get like 12, 13 points in the third quarter? Like, he went off himself. Him and Jaylen Brown led us in scoring, and yeah, man, like there's a lot to take out of from that game. I do feel like we struggled a bit defensively in the first half, more so in the first quarter. It felt like we were conceding a lot of points in transition. Their guys, EDGECOME and Maxi, were just lapping it up. They were eating it up every chance they got. Anytime they saw an open lane, it was cash money, you feel me? Straight to the rack. But yeah, man, there's a lot of positives to take out. It's only the opening game of the season, a lot of changes, new roster completely. I mean, our complete roster overhaul, and our star player Jason Tatum is out. So there was a lot to see. It was kind of like a game to test the waters or to learn our new team, really, more than putting concrete expectations. And I do believe the team passed the test. How the team goes going forwards, we generally don't know. It could go way down from here, or it could continue to get better. But yeah, what I saw today, I thought it wasn't that bad. I thought it was alright, and we stayed competitive in the game. Obviously, we couldn't win it. I do believe, I'm not gonna lie, guys, that call for kickball against the Sixers in the 40th second left of the game was a bit crazy. I can't lie, because if we would have won that game, there would have been an outrage from their side. It would have been crazy. But I do have to give props to their guys, though. I think EDGECOME and Maxi, obviously both of them combined for almost 80 points. Like, EDGECOME on his debut, 32, 33 points. Like, what a debut it was. No, I think it was 34 actually. Like, from 50% from the field. What a debut that was. He's like it's the third best scoring performance game in NBA history for a player making his debut. Only Wilt Chamberlain and someone else had more than him, which is insane. So it's the best debut performance in the last 50 years. Bro, he's going to be a player in this league, man. And it's obviously so annoying that the Sixers got him. But man, what a player he's going to be. Like, watching him, he got a shot, man. He got a midi. He could attack. He could slash at will, bro. Very quick, got decent handling, very agile, nimble, bro. He's gonna be a good player, man. That's a good player right there, bro. Tyrese Maxey as well, quick. He's rapid, bro. And Tyrese Maxey's got that 3-pointer as well. I think that young core with McCain, Edgecombe, um and Maxey, I think that's something to like look forward to if you're a 76ers fan. What do you guys think? I think that's actually something for them to look forward to because, hey man, I think we're getting to that time where we might actually have to phase out Embiid and Paul George. I don't know. From a Boston perspective, from the outside looking in, I don't know. Maybe you 76ers fans might have a bad idea. Let me know. But I just feel like you got a young core right there that's ready to, I wouldn't say compete, but like gel. They've got time on their side coming into the league. Very good players, man. They could be very good players. Like EDGECOME, man. Like again, man. I've just been saying his name. He what a player, man. I can't believe Sixers got a hand on him, bro. They fumbled with the Tatum and Brown in back-to-back drafts, but this one, well done, guys. Like you guys done what you should have done with Tatum. You actually got a player on your hands here. I can't lie. Embiid. First game, I don't want to go too crazy. Like I said, for all the rest of the guys, have to keep the energy the same. He was bad. I think that's his first game in over a year, so I don't want to go too crazy on him. Obviously, he's suffered from multiple injuries, major injuries. So, and the injuries he's got, he's never really been given the chance to recover from them fully. But yeah, he was bad, man. Like he doesn't look like the Embiid that won the league, the MVP 2 years ago, bro. Like it was a completely different Embiid. But then again, though, it's the opening game of the season. These guys, they need rhythm to get back into the performance. But yeah, man. I just want to keep this short because I really need to go to bed. But overall, I thought it was a very good game. A very good game to watch. Both teams got things to look forward to this season. Exciting signs. Hopefully we don't go completely downhill from here. But yeah, man, guys, it's just good to have the NBA back as well. I was just watching the OKC Houston game yesterday. What a game, double OT. Like those guys were showing out. SGA, that guy's unstoppable, bro. That guy's unstoppable. My goodness gracious me. Şengün as well. Like, when the hell did Şengün get a shot? Şengün's been... No, he was moving different yesterday. Shet as well. To start the game, that first quarter was electric. Like... But obviously, those guys are like two strong favourites to win the championship. The probability they could both see each other in the conference finals of the West. They were the two top seeds in the West last year as well, so it was a game to see where both of them kind of match up. The game lived up to the bidding. The game lived up to the hype. Both teams delivered, man. It was a great game to watch. KD's first game as the Houston Rockets as well. Luka went crazy as well against the Warriors. Obviously, the Lakers got a lot to work on, though. I think that team, Luka is kind of covering up on their deficiencies, bro. Because when you have a superstar like that, the team could be kind of subpar, but the superstar is doing superstar things. It kind of puts paint over the cracks, right? But that team is not good. That Lakers team is not good, bro. I don't know what people... That Lakers team is not finishing top 5 in the West. They're not going to be a top 5 seed in the West. I'm telling you lot now. Nah, I just don't see it. And the Warriors, bro. I was actually impressed with the Warriors. It seems like they're continuing their good form they had last season from Butler's trade. Butler looked good yesterday. The Warriors looked good yesterday. Draymond Green, I was very impressed with Draymond Green. Like, he was making good plays. He was kind of the floor general, in that game. He was also scoring himself. Like, he was having good takes. I was impressed with Draymond Green. But yeah, I really need to go to bed, guys. Like, I'm tired, bro. It's like almost 3:30 in the morning, bro. And I need to wake up early as well myself. But yeah, man. 117 to 116 to the Sixers, man. I'm just happy the NBA is back, I guess. Just happy.